Rise and conquer. Faith, strength, victory.
The story of Jesus, he appeared when hope returned. The tomb was empty, but the fear was still there. Even after hearing the news, even after seeing the stone rolled away, even after the whispers began to spread, the disciples were not filled with boldness. They were still hiding behind closed doors, away from the crowds, away from the danger, away from anything that could remind them of what had just happened. Because even though the tomb was empty, their hearts were still heavy. They had seen him die. They had watched it happen. The cross was not a story. It was real. The pain, the suffering, the silence, it all stayed with them. And now they didn't know what to believe. Part of them wanted hope. Part of them wanted to believe that something greater had happened. But another part of them was still afraid to trust again. Because disappointment has a way of making us hesitate, even when hope is right in front of us. And in the middle of that fear, something happened. Without warning, without announcement, without noise, Jesus stood among them, not outside the door, not knocking, not waiting. He was there, in the middle of their fear, in the middle of their doubt, in the middle of their confusion. And the first words he spoke were not correction, not disappointment, not questions. Peace be with you. Because that is what they needed. Not explanation, not answers, not proof. Peace. The kind of peace that calms what is inside you. The kind of peace that reaches deeper than circumstances. The kind of peace that doesn't depend on what is happening around you, but on who is standing with you. They were startled, afraid, because they didn't expect it. Because sometimes, when God moves, it doesn't match what we imagined. They thought they had lost him. They thought it was over. They thought everything had ended at the cross. But they were wrong. And to show them, he did something powerful. He showed them his hands. The wounds were still there. The marks of what he went through had not disappeared. Because resurrection does not erase the story. It transforms it. The same hands that were pierced now carried life. The same body that was broken now stood restored. The same story that looked like defeat was now victory. And in that moment, everything began to change. Fear started to fade. Doubt began to break. Hope returned. Because they were no longer believing a possibility. They were seeing reality. And yet, one of them was not there. Thomas. When the others told him what happened, he didn't believe. Not because he didn't want to, but because it felt too impossible, too far from what he had seen, too far from what he had experienced. And maybe, in his own way, he was protecting himself from being disappointed again. Unless I see, I will not believe. And that is where many people live today. Wanting to believe, but struggling. Hoping for something more, but needing proof. Longing for truth, but held back by doubt. And Jesus did not reject that. He did not turn away from Thomas. He came back. And when he stood before him, he didn't shame him. He invited him. Put your hand here. Because faith is not about pretending. It is about encountering. And in that moment, Thomas believed. Not because someone told him, but because he saw. Because he experienced. Because he encountered something real. Today, many people are like the disciples in that room. Holding fear. Holding doubt. Holding questions. Believing something might be true, but not fully living it. Waiting for clarity. Waiting for certainty. Waiting for something to make sense. But this moment shows something powerful. Jesus does not wait for you to have perfect faith. He meets you where you are. In your fear, in your doubt, in your questions. And the first thing he brings is peace. So if you feel like you are in a place where your faith feels weak, where your hope feels distant, where your heart feels uncertain, you are not alone. The door may feel closed. The situation may feel confusing. But just like that moment, he can step into it without warning, without noise, without you expecting it. And when he does, everything changes. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And comment. I believe.